Being a new safety director can be a daunting task, or starting your own business can be a daunting task. And so, if you're looking at it from a safety and risk standpoint, how do you build that from the ground up, from scratch with nothing? Probably the easiest way and the most effective way to do that is to really understand your industry and understand what you're getting into. So OSHA's done a lot of factual research on what the common injuries and the common hazards are for certain type of industries, whether it's drywall, electrical, roofing. They all have a certain set of exposures. So that's where I would start is what's the work you're doing in your company? What does that risk register look like? And what a risk register does is identifies all the tasks that you'd be doing inside your company and lists out all the hazards for that. And then you as a team can write down how you want to control them. As we all know, there's expensive ways to control hazards and there's administrative controls that are rules, right, to control hazards. So I would start with what industry am I in? What are my hazards and how do I want to control those? And I think the second thing you want to do is understand your culture and where it's at. Any organization that hires people, there's a culture that exists, and everybody you add or subtract from that team influences that culture. So lean on your expertise of your people that are in the business. If you're a small business and you don't have a safety director and you can't afford a third party safety company like an STC, what you can do is take experts in your company that you've hired as general superintendents or foremen, and some of those people have great leadership skills and have a safety background and have a passion for it. And I would really recommend tapping into those things as well. So starting from scratch seems overwhelming, but there's a lot of great resources out there through the OSHA website and just industry professional news websites and just a lot of information out on that. And I think number two is really leaning into your people and your culture and gravitating to what their strengths are. And I think that'll get you started with the right step.